I got to meet him in Dallas earlier this year. At the very beginning of the year, actually, and then yesterday, it was just yesterday. Kate was like, "Hey, do you know Thomas?" I'm like, "Yes, I love him." And so, like, here we are, right away, just like getting this conversation going. But
Yeah.
before we do that, I want to share something with you because I found myself this morning in Exodus, right?
Okay.
And one of the coolest things, I'm always all about the I am, right? Whatever comes after
Yes.
I am is what you become, and we need to speak those things out loud so that we take our thoughts captive and that we tame the tongue, and that we speak the things that are not as though they are, and faith comes through hearing. And so, not only is it God, but it's science, right? And
Mhm.
God is science. So it's that neuroplasticity that we hear about. But sometimes there's this missing piece, right? And we think, okay, our brains, our brains, our brains. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to. I have to. I have to.
Mm.
And because we get into that I am piece too far sometimes, right?
Yes,
And in reality, the I am is that He's like, I am that.
we are. Yeah,
Right,
he
right.
is.
He
Yes.
is. I am that. And so, because I am made in His image, I am too, right? I am
Yes.
all the things that He says I am. But I
Yes.
want to give you an example of how easy it is to overthink things. And I had props, but then I used them. So, I used them because I did it. I did what humans do. Okay. We
Yeah.
overthink the simplest things. Duh, what the blood
Yeah.
of Jesus has done for us. Okay.
Done.
Done. Exactly. So let me give you a very human example. Crest strips. Okay.
Okay.
Crest strips. And I had these boxes, and I'll put images in the overlay so people can see it. Chemotherapy and radiation does nasty things to your teeth. Okay.